All right, so assign materials and add some quick lights in this. So I'm selecting this front face and I'm gonna right click, assign new material. I'm gonna do Arnold AI standard surface. And then we'll click right here. We'll name this letter front. Letter front and oh, to be a front. We'll click on this right here, press G to repeat the tool, Arnold. Yeah, standard surface. Letter middle. And then for the rest of this stuff, um, I want to deselect the spheres. It's weird. It's like I want the band. It's giving me the spheres too. So in a situation like this, we can go to faces, double click, and then I can go assign new material, and then I can go to standard surface, and I go to big band, and then if I just want these spheres, I don't know why everything's being selected when I select the spheres. Oh, somehow I did that. I don't know how I did that. Okay. Hmm. So we have all this stuff in here. Sphere, sphere, sphere. So I'll just do a control G. Let's put 2 underscores because that one already had some. And I'll do control click and I'll bring it under this band. And then this right here, I'll just bring this out of here. Yeah, somehow it got weird because that J is supposed to be its own thing. So I'll just select this and I'll do control G and I'll do letter J. And then this right here is our, I don't know. Be better at organization. Yeah, I'm not doing the best job. But yeah, like I said, I don't know. I lost some of this organization. As long as we have cylinders, let's have this right here, control G. But I thought this was cylinder group. So I'll do this. So those are cylinders. So I'll just take this, control X on the name, and then I'll just delete this and then go right here, double click, cylinder group. So we have ourselves a cylinder group. We have this. Okay, so like I said, I wanted my spheres to be a different color. So I'll select one, press up, right click, assign new material, Arnold, air standard surface, spheres, and our platform, right click, assign new material, Arnold, air standard surface. Platform. Okay, and then we have this right here, assign new material, Arnold, air standard surface. Uh, back, drop. All right. So we have all these things. Let's save it. And then now let's light it up. So first thing I'm gonna do is go to my Arnold. I'm gonna get lights and the area light. Scale this like this. Cool. It's up like that. Perfect. Um, we'll go right here. We'll go into our render cam shape. And remember, we have our light selected right now. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's go to area light shape and let's go to exposure. Type in 25. See what it looks like. 15, 10, 12, 11. Okay, good. Let's give it a little color. Just a little bit, right? Cool. All right. So we have this one, Control D. Move this over here. Now let's look through the light. So look through, select it. Let's look through the light. I'm gonna click on the J, press the letter F, and I'm gonna zoom out. I'm gonna go like right here. Now I'm gonna look through my render camera, or I guess better yet, go through to not that. Oh, I guess it did do that. I usually just click on the, you know what I usually do? Just have the shelf open, click on that. So now we have this other light. So where's our light? So we're gonna make this one E, and then this one right here, fill. And then we'll make this one a little bit cooler, just so it's got like some cool on one side and some heat on the other. So let's make this one a little bit more hot. I'll actually close this window a little bit more. So we just got a nice contrast of cool and hot. And if we move along this timeline, you can kind of see what it's looking like. All right, cool. So then we could take this front right here, because remember, this is our letter front. I didn't make it exactly like our reference, but you'll see what I'm getting at. So if I click right here and let's make it like this reddish kind of color. I'm liking that. Let's click on these spheres, let's make them a little bit chromy. So let's just go to presets. Let's go to some chrome. And then let's give them some roughness, so they're not crazy chrome. And then of course I can go in and adjust the color, like if I wanted to be like a bluish chrome or something like that. So why are you playing with me? It's acting like it doesn't want to do that. My computer's bugging today. Ooh, hope my CPU is all right. See how I'm clicking on it? It's moving. You're not supposed to be doing that. All right, so just give it like a little slight blue tint. It's not really true to our reference because of how I'm doing it with the colors. I'm just mixing it up. So we have this band right here. Let's delete the history on it because it looks like there's a lot of history on the end. It's a band. Did I give it a Arnold material? Yeah, I did. So we could do something like this. Go to, I don't know, let's go to Jade, see what that looks like. And go to the subsurface. That's where, no wait, is that what it is? No, it's this right here. I'm just gonna try and make it a little bit lighter. Then we have the letter inside, which is this one right here. And let's just go ahead and make that a bright white if we can. Oh, you know what? Better yet, let's make it a milk. And then this stuff right in here, platform. I don't know. Let's just give it a random color. Like green. Okay, I'm liking it so far. Let me get out of this camera and let me get a rim light. So I'll just select this, Control D, move it up. I'll get inside. And remember, rim light kind of shines over the back of the object. So I like to click on the object, press the letter F, and then I'll zoom out. Okay. Good perspective. Let me look at this light. I might scale it out a little bit just to give it some extra pizzazz. Rim. Look through. Oh no, let me just do another render. Okay, so that's making it pop a lot better. Let me do like 13. And then sometimes I'll just tap down the line just to get like a nice, just to see what it's doing. I like it. I don't like this middle material so much. So what I like to just go to is I'll just go to this and kind of adjust it if I like what I'm looking at. So if I go to like plastic or something, so then I'll go here and maybe change it. Okay, I like what I'm seeing so far. So now let me add in my dome light. And sometimes I'll do all this stuff before I even animate. It just depends on what mood I'm in. All right, so let's go here, go to this, and I'll go to my file. I'll find myself dome light, HDRI. So a bunch of them in here. Let's see. And the ones that say .tx are ones that already been converted. So this one right here, let's see what it looks like. And hit it with a click on this. And sometimes the way it's rotated will matter. And we can take down the exposure if it's like too crazy. Let me click on this background, make this something cool too. Ceramic. I don't know what happened there. So let me just click on this again. I'll click on it here. Did I delete the? I think I might have deleted the material. So let me select. That's something I've never done before. I've never pressed those buttons. So if I right click on this and go assign existing material, because backdrop should be there. I think I might have done something where I disabled it from being shown there. I've never done that before. So let me just go here. So I'm just gonna go to backdrop and do presets from here. I don't know. Thin plastic. No, that's gonna look transparent. Let me just do rubber and see what this looks like. Oh yeah, I think I did. Okay, that's not that cool. Um, so right now I'm just in my in this hyper shade, and I'm just gonna mess with the colors from here. So if you see changes, that's what I'm doing. This dome, is it too bright? Possibly. Yeah, basically it's just a back and forth of messing with your material, looking at your colors, trying to get something that looks cool that you're satisfied with. Kind of feeling the purples and the blues. And then if you want, oh, what? Yeah, my computer's bugging today. Kind of acting like my other computer that crashed. What I can also do is like if I want it to be a little bit more shiny, I can just take down some of this roughness. So right now it's at 0.6. I'm gonna take it down to 0.4. And as you can see, it gives it like a little bit more of a reflection. So 0.2, even more reflective. Now we're seeing the ground. And I'll just do 1. Now we're really seeing like a nice reflection. And we could also do the same with something like this. Yeah, that disabled me showing that, which is crazy. I've never done that before. I type in enable all. Okay, enable all brings it back. So by node type, enable all. Now I can have my materials right here. All right, that was crazy. So we have this. I can go to roughness here. Do I don't know, 150. Oh no, I meant 0.150 because I wanted this to be kind of shiny. I'll do the same for this right here. I want this to be shiny. Middle area. I don't like my colors so much here, but like I said, that's all about changing it to what you like. And if we wanted to, we could make like one of these, like a mesh light or something. Matter of fact, might as well just do that, right? So I'll press F to focus in, and I'll go to this band right here, and then I'll go to Arnold's, and then I'll go to lights, and then I'll go to mesh light. So now if I go into here, we have the light. And so let's go to our view. So since that is a light, if I turn in exposure, I go to 25, all right, 15, see how it's working, 10, 8, and then we can do light visible to show the light if we want to. And of course, we can go to our color temperature if we want to make it hot or cool, or you can make it whatever we want. We want to have a purple light, something neon. That's all on you. And having the light visible is another choice of yours. Yeah, and that's our just a quick one letter kind of study thing we got going on. And if we click throughout the timeline, I don't know if your computer can do this. Mine's pretty strong, even though it's screwing up today. But you kind of go through and test out the different frames. Or you can just press stop, which might be easier for you. Go to the frame and then press play. Ah.